Right now, in the UK, millions of people are working jobs that won't exist in a few years, not because of a recession, not because of outsourcing, but because of artificial intelligence. And the most surprising part is this: most people in those jobs have no idea it's already happening. AI isn't some future technology, it's already here, quietly replacing tasks, quietly replacing roles, quietly reshaping entire industries. In this video, we're going to break down the top 10 UK jobs that AI will replace first. And more importantly, why? Because once you understand the pattern, you can see what's coming next, and you can decide what to do about it. Let's start with number 10, because this one is already disappearing. Number 10, data entry clerks. This is one of the easiest jobs for AI to replace because everything about it is predictable, it's repetitive, it follows rules, and it involves structured data. That is exactly what AI systems are designed for. Today, companies are already using AI tools that can read documents, extract key information, and automatically input it into systems. Invoices, forms, spreadsheets, entire workflows can now be handled in seconds. What used to take hours of manual work now happens instantly. And here's the key point: once a company automates data entry, they almost never go back because the cost savings are massive and the accuracy is often higher than humans. So this role is not slowly declining, it is being removed, fast. And they ask, but that's just the beginning, because the next job affects millions more people. Number 9, customer support agents. This is happening right now. AI chatbots are no longer basic. They are conversational, they understand context, they can solve problems, and they can handle thousands of customers at the same time. Companies are deploying AI systems that can answer questions instantly, handle complaints, process refunds, guide users through problems, all without human involvement. And from a business perspective, the decision is obvious. Why pay salaries, train staff, and manage teams when AI can do the same job faster, cheaper, and 24 hours a day? This doesn't mean all support roles disappear overnight, but it does mean fewer people are needed, and the roles that remain become more specialized. Now here's where it starts to get more uncomfortable, because the next job requires creativity, or at least it used to. Then Vorson, number 8, junior content writers. AI can now generate written content at an incredible level. Blog posts, emails, marketing copy, social media, video scripts, all created in seconds. That means the demand for basic writing is collapsing, especially at the entry level. Companies no longer need large teams to produce content. They need fewer people who can guide AI, edit AI, and refine AI output. So the role doesn't disappear completely, but it changes, and the number of opportunities shrinks significantly. And if you think creative jobs are protected, the next one proves that's not true. Number 7, graphic designers, specifically low to mid-level design work. AI tools can now generate logos, thumbnails, advertisements, social media graphics, entire brand visuals in seconds. And for many businesses, that output is more than good enough. This is the key shift. Not perfect, but good enough. When AI can create something instantly at almost no cost, many clients stop hiring designers for basic work. That doesn't eliminate top designers, but it does remove a huge portion of the market, especially at the lower end. Now we're moving into roles that feel more secure, but are already being transformed. Mag. Number 6, accountants, but specifically routine accounting tasks. AI systems can now categorize transactions, detect unusual patterns, generate financial reports, automate bookkeeping, all with high accuracy. This reduces the need for manual input and shifts the role toward oversight. Instead of doing the work, professionals are reviewing what AI produces, which means fewer people are required, especially at the junior level. And now we're entering jobs that involve analysis and decision-making, which used to be considered safe. Vice of NI. Number 5. Market research analysts. AI is extremely powerful at analyzing data. It can process massive datasets in seconds, identify patterns, generate insights, and even predict future trends. What used to take teams of analysts now takes one person using AI tools. This doesn't remove the role completely, but it dramatically increases productivity. And when productivity increases, fewer people are needed. Now we're getting closer to the top, and this is where things become more surprising. Van's-Ide. Number 4. Translators. AI translation has improved massively. It is fast, accurate, and increasingly context-aware. For everyday use, it is already good enough. That means basic translation work is disappearing. Emails, documents, websites, all handled automatically. Only highly specialized translation remains difficult, but even that is being challenged. Now here's where it gets even more unexpected, because the next role involves human interaction. Number 3. Sales representatives, especially entry-level roles. AI can now handle lead generation, initial outreach, follow-up emails, customer communication, even conversations, using natural language. This means the early stages of the sales funnel are being automated. Companies still need experienced salespeople, but fewer junior roles are needed, because AI is handling the groundwork. Now we're in the top 2, and these affect a huge number of people. Number 2, administrative assistants. This role is built around organization, scheduling, communication, coordination, and AI can now do all of that automatically. Managing calendars, writing emails, booking meetings, summarizing conversations, handling documents. What used to require constant manual effort now happens in the background. And as these tools improve, the need for this role continues to shrink. And now, the number 1 job AI is replacing first. Number 1. Call center workers. This is one of the most affected roles. AI voice systems can now speak naturally, understand context, handle complex conversations, and respond instantly. They don't get tired. They don't need breaks. They don't make emotional decisions. Companies are already replacing entire call center operations with AI systems, because the cost difference is enormous and the performance is consistent. This is not a future prediction, it is already happening. I know you're true. So what does all of this mean? It doesn't mean that all jobs disappear, but it does mean this: jobs that are repetitive, predictable, and structured are being replaced first. And once that process begins, it accelerates. The real question is not, will AI replace jobs? It's this: which side of the shift are you on? Because some people will be replaced, and others will adapt, learn, and benefit from this transformation. And if you're wondering which jobs are actually safe from AI, that's where things get even more interesting. Because the safest jobs are not what most people expect. The